And now, I suggest you start your relaxation session. Here is your Sophro-dynamic relaxation session, the endocrine patterns, ACTH, adrenal glands. When sounds or noises may be consciously perceived during the session, you will unconsciously strengthen your state of relaxation and well-being. You are pleasantly lying down, straight legs, slightly apart, in a fan, feet like ducks, the arms are extended at your sides, slightly apart, palms turned towards the ground, the head well in the axis of the body, the chin pointed towards the ceiling. If necessary, you rectify your position so that it is pleasant. You are now in the supine position. You are bringing together here and now your mental body, your spirit, your emotional body, your heart in your chest, to your physical body. While a part of you listen to my voice, you refocus by directing your thoughts, your emotions, on your physical body. And you become aware of the different parts of your body, without seeing them, without touching them, without moving them, thanks to the support points on the ground. I advise you to close your eyes, and you are quite at ease. You now carry your consciousness on one arm, that you relax quietly on the exhale. Then you carry your consciousness on the other arm. Your shoulders are supple, relaxed. You carry your consciousness on your legs. And on the exhalation in a calm and tranquil manner, both your legs relax. Your pelvis, your hips, your gluteal muscles are flexible, relaxed, as well as your back, your neck. You unfold, wrinkle your forehead. You imagine it as a calm, quiet lake. Then you open your jaw to remove all tension. If you wish, you can swallow your saliva. Then you quietly put your tongue on the lower teeth, and you imagine your palate. You now carry your consciousness to your eyes. The eyelids rest quietly before the eyes, like the double curtains in front of the window. You are now becoming particularly aware of your breathing, the path of the air. Then you imagine for a few moments the coming and going of your diaphragm and the harmony of your breathing, where each exhale brings you calm, tranquility, and allows you to go deeper into relaxation. And little by little your plexus blossoms, spreads, takes up all the space, like a beautiful flower under the sun's rays. And now beautiful waves are spreading and invading the whole body. You taste and savor these moments of well-being that run through your whole body, and all your organs. And now these waves are carrying you away to a magnificent landscape where a lake extends, surrounded by lush vegetation. You swim in the lake that surrounds you with well-being. It's just the right temperature. Attracted by all this vegetation, you come out of the water. You will get to know the landscape. You walk. The foam under your feet caresses you. Halos of light pass through the trees and surround you with their peace. And while a part of you remains conscious, another part of you is attentive to my voice, like the dolphin that dives, which rises, and who comes to see on the surface what is happening, and who plunges back into. And that part, on an even deeper level, mobilizes new and good resources for you. She will meet in this landscape, bathed in sunshine, a marvelous spring, which flows quietly. It's your pituitary gland, no bigger than a pea. Even if small, it's a real source of energy. And then you notice a place free of any grass. And near you are bags of cortisol, which come to spread everywhere when your body and brain wake up. They come from a simple situation of physical or psychological stress, perfectly controlled. And it's the pituitary hormone flow in particular, which is greatly increased. And this causes a flow of hormones called ACTH, and which causes a rain of liquid products filled with glucocorticoids. And everything happens at the level of the adrenal glands. And it is cortisol that appears, and which prevails over cortisone, suitable for reducing fatigue and pain of all kinds. ACTH is a hormone with a circadian rhythm and pulsatile secretion. It transforms cholesterol into pregnenolone, a precursor of cortisol, responsible for our body's metabolism. 30 seconds, and wherever necessary, cortisol production is regulated and suits the level of stress we are experiencing at this moment. That is to say, very low, and goes on increasing as the minutes, hours, days, and weeks. And ACTH sometimes produces cortisol, and down-regulate cortisol via the pituitary gland another time. For a few more moments, enjoy these feelings of well-being, while gradually getting used to the idea of leaving this state. Savor it. Enjoy these special moments, which you will remember, and whose benefits you will retain. And now, even if it's difficult, even if you don't feel like it, you will gradually leave this state. Now you are slowly reconnecting at your own pace with your body, then the room around you, and the outside world. You carry your conscience on one arm, one hand, then the other arm, and on the other hand, you start to move the fingers of your hands. You carry your consciousness on one leg, a foot, then the other leg, on the other foot. You start to move your toes. You roll your head on your shoulders. Now you stretch the whole body while always keeping your eyes closed. Every time you stretch, make big yawns, bigger without putting your hand in front of your mouth. Then you can fold your legs and turn to the side. Enjoy a few more moments. At your own pace, you will be able to open your eyes, and when you're ready, you can sit down.